everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need your 1 kilogram weight. We're just going to be leaving the weights here in front and then standing up nice and tall. Make sure that your knees and your feet are in line with your hips. Toes are facing forward, shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged, and let's cool down slowly. Starting from your head, a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you cool down slowly. Keeping your legs straight, opening up all the vertebrae, reaching for your mat, dropping your head, pushing your upper body all the way down. Hold it there. And let's twist all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight. Hold it there. And then twisting all the way to the other side. Stretch. And back to the center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Right, we're going to stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction, and other arm. And then we're going to grab hold of one wrist, lifting that arm, pulling it up all the way towards the ceiling, and then pulling over and across, leaning over with the upper body, stretch it out. Good, and then let's lift, swap it around, grab hold of the other arm, pull up and over, stretching it all the way out, hold it there. Good, and then reaching up towards the ceiling, let's interlock the fingers, reach up with both hands. And then we're going to bend the knees slightly and we're going to lean forward, keeping your upper body and your arms forming a straight, solid line until you feel that your upper body is completely parallel with your mat. So flatten your spine, straighten your legs. Hold it there, keep the arms lifted, stretch it out. And then slowly curling down, opening up all the vertebrae again. Reaching for your mat, let go of the hands, drop your head, nice deep breaths, hold it here, and we're going to grab hold of the weights, a nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, curling up, engage your core muscles, stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. Good, let's just roll out the shoulders. Right, keeping them back, core muscles engaged. We're going to lift up to the top and controlling it all the way back down next to your sides again. Inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more, and last one. Keep the arms extended. We're going to do small circles to the inside, all the way from the shoulders. Nice deep breaths, and then small circles to the outside. Good, and then we're going to round the arms, placing the weights together as if you're hugging a tree. So keep the arms nice and rounded and wide, and then pull them all the way out. Your elbows and your hands stay lifted, shoulder height a little bit further back, and then to the front again, hugging the tree. Exhale, inhale, pull back, keep it lifted, and exhale forward. Keep going, it should be burning. Let's do 3 more. 3, exhale, 2, last one. Right, we're going to turn the weights up, palms are facing forward, and we're going to extend them all the way out and bend it back just to 90 degrees. Exhale, extend, inhale, bend. Keep going. Keep those elbows lifted, don't drop them below the shoulders. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, inhale, 2, and last one. Right, let's bring the arms back and we're going to push them all the way up, reaching up towards the ceiling. Tap them together and back, just to 90 degrees again. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, and exhale, lift. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and last one. Reach up. Right, bring it down, lock the arm to 90 degrees, and let's pull the arms slightly back. Try to push them behind you and then forward, squeezing those elbows and weights together, and then pull back. Inhale and exhale, forward. Squeeze the elbows together, pull back. Inhale and exhale. 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Squeeze the elbows together. Let's pulse it here, lifting, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, squeeze those elbows tight, and let's bring it down all the way. Roll out the shoulders, shake out the arms. Good. Right, we're going to be placing both weights into one hand, and then we're going to bring the opposite foot to the weights to the front of you, just for some balance and support. The same foot on the weight side will go back. You're going to bend the knees slightly, engage the core muscles, and then from your hips you're going to tilt forward. So bending forward, keeping the shoulders lifted, so your shoulders are staying back. Your spine is staying engaged, keeping it straight. And then we're going to pull the weights in nice and tightly up to the shoulder. Keep that elbow locked in nice and tightly against you. And then let's extend all the way back. Bend it in and all the way back. Exhale, inhale. And concentrating on your wrist. So your wrist is staying engaged. So you're not letting those weights hang loose. Keep it nice and strong, the whole arm, all the way from the shoulder. And make sure that your shoulders staying in line with each other, so that the one isn't lifting higher than the other. Keep them parallel with your mat. Stretch it back, bend it in, extend back, inhale, exhale. 4 more, 3, 2 more, and last one. Stretch back. Let's pulse the arm all the way from the shoulder. Nice deep breaths. Breathe freely. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. Hold it there. Good. Bend it in. Bring it down. Right. Standing nice and tall. Place your weights in your opposite hand. Shake out this arm. Roll out the shoulder. Right, let's do the other side. The opposite foot coming to the front. The same foot going back. Engaging the core, shoulders pulling back. Keeping your spine engaged. You're going to lean forward from your hips. Just as far down as you can go without curling the spine. So as soon as you feel that your spine wants to start curling, then stop there. We're going to pull the weights in. Everything tucked in nice and tight. And then let's extend back. Inhale, pull in, and exhale all the way out. Keeping that elbow lifted and keeping it squeezed nice and tightly against you. Stretch back and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Good, keep going. Let's do 5 more. 2 more. And last one, pull the weights back, keep it lifted. Let's pulse the arm there, all the way from the shoulder. Nice deep breaths, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, keep it lifted. Good, bend it in and bring it down. Right, let's shake out this arm, roll out the shoulder. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto the mat. You're going to be leaving your weights next to your side. Let's go down onto hands and knees. And make sure that your hands are under the shoulders. And first of all, let's just make sure we have enough space behind, because we're going to go into plank position. So hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, and feet are relaxed. Let's ground the spine. So we're opening up all the vertebrae, dropping your head, tucking in your tailbone, squeeze, hold it there. Nice deep breaths, keep breathing. And then complete opposite. So we're arching the spine, look up at the ceiling, tilt your tailbone up to the ceiling. Good, and then one more, round. Especially the lower back, so concentrating on these vertebrae, opening them all up and out. Stretch. And then complete opposite again, stretch. Good, and then straighten everything out. Right, you're going to be concentrating on your core muscles and your neck. Your neck is going to stay straight in line with your spine. Let's extend the feet, or the legs rather, tucking your toes under to support you, one leg at a time. Stretch it out and let's hold it there. Good. Try to keep your body in a nice long straight line. Nice deep breaths, hold it there. Make sure your hands are still directly under the shoulders, so they shouldn't be in front of the shoulders. Right there underneath to support you. And let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the knees in. Let's curl the spine and let's pull back, rounding your spine, dropping your head, roll out the wrists. Nice deep breaths. Good, let's go back up onto hands and knees. Everything in line again, feet are relaxed, core muscles are engaged, and let's go into plank, one leg at a time. And let's just hold it there. Get nice and strong, strengthening your whole body, especially the inner core. And remember to keep breathing. Good, let's hold it there. And let's count from 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees in and let's curl back, rounding your spine. Good, let's curl up into a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, you're going to roll out the shoulders. Bring your legs out to the front of you and straighten up, extending the legs, feet are together. Right, shoulders back, your spine is up tall, core muscles engaged, and let's stretch forward. Start from your head, inhale, and exhale slowly, stretching out to the front, rounding your spine, dropping your head, pushing all the way towards the toes. Drop your head, hold it there. Let's flex the feet. Good, keep it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine. Right, you're going to be sitting up nice and tall, and we're going to grab hold of the weights, one weight into each hand. If you feel that your spine wants to curl, then rather just bend your knees up slightly. Good. Straighten up, shoulders are back. Use the core muscles. We're going to extend the weights all the way out to the front of you. In line with the shoulders, your palms are facing the mat. And you're just going to tilt the weights down. So tilting your wrists and then tilt back. Tilt down and back. Good. Inhale, exhale. Strengthening the whole arm all the way from the shoulder and strengthening the wrist and the forearms. Keep going. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and last one. Keeping the knuckles pulled back. Let's do small circles to the inside, all the way from the shoulders. Nice deep breaths, breathe freely. And then small circles all the way to the outside, from the shoulders. Nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Placing the weights next to your sides. Let's roll out the shoulders. Stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. And other arm. Right, we're going to stay in this position. And again, if your spine is taking too much strain trying to stay up straight, you can bend your knees in, or you can even fold your legs in, making sure that your spine is up tall and your shoulders are back and your core muscles are engaged. You're going to grab one weight into each hand again. I'm just going to turn so that you can see how the arms should go. I'm going to pull the weights out to the sides by locking the arms to 90 degrees. And then I'm going to pull the whole arm slightly back behind me. And I'm going to squeeze the elbows towards my spine. Squeeze. And then I'm going to lift and extend just to shoulder height. And the palms are now facing the mat. Pull back, down, and squeeze. Make sure that the weights are also back, so the weight should be in line with your elbows. Squeezing those elbows towards the spine. Inhale, and then exhale, extend. Shoulder height. Inhale, pull down, squeeze, keep those weights back. And exhale, stretch. Good, keep going. Pull back, squeeze, and extend. Shoulder height. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, keep going. 3 more. 3. And stretch. Concentrate on the weights. So make sure that they're not pulling forward. Keep them back behind you as well. 2. Stretch. Right, with the last one, let's go down, but just halfway down. So your arms are here, locked at 90 degrees. Pull those weights back, and we're circling the whole arm to the front. Keeping the arm locked, and we're circling all the way from the shoulder. So the elbows are lifting away from your body, and the whole arm is circling, even the elbows. And let's circle to the back. Keep going. It should be burning. Keep it lifted. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down. Right, leaving your weight out of your way. We're going to roll out the shoulders. Roll them out. Stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. Roll out your wrist. Other arm. And bring it down. Right, let's stretch out to the front again. Start from your head. Inhale. And exhale through your spine all the way. Reach for your toes. Drop your head. Hold it there. Inhale. And exhale, let's curl up, stack your spine. Good. Right, we're going to bring the arms back behind you, and then you're going to interlock the fingers with your palms facing your body. So bring it back, try to pull them together, interlocking the fingers, straighten up your spine, pull the shoulders back, and let's try and stretch out the arms, pulsing them up. Nice deep breaths, breathe freely, stretch. 3, 2, 1, hold it there, lift higher, stretch it out, and controlling it down, let go. Right, we're going to place both hands behind your head, and then slowly just pulling the head down, with your elbows pulling down towards your hips. Make sure that your core muscles are still engaged, so you're not curling the whole spine here, we're just stretching out the neck. Slowly lift, and then placing one hand over your head and pulling your head diagonally to the side. And slowly lift. Let's pull over to the other side. Good, and lift. Right, let's roll out the shoulders again. Spread your legs slightly, rolling out the ankles, nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.